Hey, J-Bro's popping into the shop here. Yeah, we got some amazing weather right now. I'm gonna just do a quick kind of spring walkthrough on the mini skid and get you up to date there. But right now, this is probably the nicest day we've had in ages, so let's get rolling. Okay, first things first. The other day, this control here started leaking again because I noticed some moisture on here. And you know, normally I'd be kind of disappointed by it, but I knew when I fixed this control, I was a little bit skeptical on whether those seals were the exact right size or not. With that being said, in the temporary time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a plastic container underneath here because it's not leaking bad or anything, and I just don't really feel like taking the time to tearing this apart right now. So I'm just going to put a plastic container to catch that little bit of dripping. With that, my fan is taken out right now. I'm going to reinstall that fan. All I have to do is reconnect the lines for that. And where I left it off from last year, I think if you remember right, I had it blowing in. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to have it blowing out because there's way too much dirt and dust and stuff that got in here, and it was awful. It was awful. I mean, you can see how clean inside I've got this, and I'll credit that to these side ports. This is just an absolute. I'm so happy that I did that, and that was the same material, that conveyor belt material that I used for that 4-in-1 bucket. So those are the couple quick things I'm going to do here. All my general maintenance is done on this, you know, oil changes, so on and so forth. So everything should be tip-top, ready to go. I'm ready to drop this bucket for now, and I'm going to run that bucket down to the shop. And as you can see in here, the reason why we haven't really been getting much stuff out to you is we got all the sleds out of here, finally. It's just wonderful. I'll kind of back you up here and show you just how much space we've got in here now. You can see the dogs are helping me in the shop here. Just a lonely mini skid in here now. I mean, obviously I got some more stuff to organize and some more stuff to continue to finish off, but we are finally, it's just nice out. I want to just pop you out back here and show you where those sleds went. Obviously the four-wheeler is going to get out of here sooner than later. We kind of set up the patio furniture as well. But so yeah, here we go. As of 2 days ago, there was a lot of snow out here yet, and all that had just dried out. We got the bays open down there just to get some air flowing through there and drying that out. And as you can see, I'm not going to walk down there because it is kind of muddy, but there's the 5 snowmobiles down there and the scissor lift. And we did have good amount of snow, and obviously the steel held up for the weight that was on there. We had some rain, whatever. So that is doing exactly as intended. And like I mentioned before, it's probably going to be about a month out from right now, maybe even a month and a half before we're able to pour concrete in the shop, because I've got to get all that stuff out of there. I still got to finish up the steel on there. Just a lot of moving pieces that we just have going on here. But with all that being said, we are making progress around here, because if you remember last season, we had stumps all around here, just dirt piles everywhere. So we are slowly getting caught up. But yeah, like I said, back to the mini skid. I'm gonna take and pressure wash this as well, because I was cleaning some other stuff. My tracks are god awful, and you know, it's just so muddy around here. So obviously this needs to get cleaned up, and I'll get that stuff out of there. Also, I'm probably going to do another separate updated video on my Fortis HD tracks. Many people keep asking me how the tracks are and what tracks I run. You know, obviously I'm over 100 hours with these tracks, and you know, they have just been amazing. I can't tell you anything right now that's really bugging me. The one thing that I did find kind of funny is my throttle cable. So my throttle cable, I had put some lubricant down here, and I probably put too much, because what was happening, there was basically no longer enough grab in it, so the shaft kept sliding down. Even though I was tightening this up, there was so much lubricant in here that this wouldn't stay down. So what I did is I put some tape here to stop the throttle cable from wanting to slide down, because it was so lubricated it wouldn't stay up. So maybe that's part to do with maybe the ball bearing in here, that little BB that goes on the spring. Maybe that spring's a little bit wore out now after 200 some hours. So that could be something, but really nothing major on that end. Yeah, with that being said, machine's basically ready for spring. Just a quick kind of walk over, but yeah, we're coming along. Got a lot of fun projects hopefully this year that we've been just dying to get to. We just not been able to do these things. But with, like I said, with the weather that it is right now, like I said, it's about 60 plus degrees. This is the nicest day we've had in 5 months. So it's nice to just see us be able to make some progress on stuff that we've been just itching to get to. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to stick around and watch me pressure wash the mini skid. Keep watching. J-Bros out. say that's pretty good for a 2-year-old machine. Pretty much looks brand new. Just need to spray some stuff on there to get that grease off of there. And then I just did a light spray around the engine quarters just to break off some of that dust and whatnot. But yeah, I guess that's what consistent maintenance does for your unit. Keeps it looking clean and running good. Hey, J-Bros popping in. I just wanted to give you guys a shout out. We had moved those snowmobiles out of the shop yesterday, so we have so much room in here after those snowmobiles took up the whole operation. You can totally move around in here. So the CRT has space. I'll show you how much room is over there. So we can move around. I'll show you the back shed, or carport I should say. We got a little bit more to do out there, but as you can see, there's the snowmobiles. Jax and I moved those down there 2 days ago. We just need to get the steel on the sides and whatnot, but here's this last little bit of snow melting. I think it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, and like 70 I want to say on Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember which day, but this stuff will be out of here. But we're super pleased that we're moving in the right direction, and now a guy can actually do something in here. We still got a lot of crap in here, but nothing like it was before. So please like, subscribe, comment down below. J-Bros out. Hey, J-Bros popping in. Just letting the dogs out this morning. It's supposed to be 70 degrees. As you can see, we had snow on the ground here as of yesterday, and it's probably about 50 degrees right now, overcast, but it's supposed to be sunny and 70. So we are set for, I would say, hopefully no more of the ridiculously bad weather. But as you can see, there's just the sled sitting in there. Looks pretty good. Yeah, we're kind of looking forward to the next wave